Apple might be making one of its boldest design changes yet. Imagine an iPhone that looks completely different, not just a minor tweak, but a whole new design approach. That's exactly what seems to be happening with the iPhone 17 Air. After weeks of speculation, new information has surfaced, giving us a much clearer idea of what this model will look like. A reliable source of the industry has shared insights into both the iPhone 17 Air and a Pro version, and now we have renders that showcase their fresh appearance. Here's the part that might catch you off guard. It strongly resembles a Google Pixel. That's right, the rumors were accurate. Apple is shifting towards a horizontal camera bump, and this design change won't just be limited to one model. Other iPhones in the lineup will adopt a similar look, but the iPhone 17 Air stands out with its sleek and stylish appearance. While the Pro model is expected to feature a large and noticeable camera bump to accommodate its triple camera system, the iPhone 17 Air is going for a more refined and elegant design. Inspired by the upcoming Google Pixel 9, it will have a slim horizontal camera bump that blends smoothly into the back. This design choice aligns well with the Air branding, making the device feel lighter and more minimalistic. Speaking of cameras, there's an interesting shift happening. Unlike the Pro models, which will retain the triple camera setup, the iPhone 17 Air is rumored to have just a single camera. This might remind some people of the upcoming iPhone SE 4, also referred to in some leaks as the iPhone 16e. However, considering that the iPhone 17 Air is expected to be priced around $1,300, far more than the $500 SE 4, it's likely that Apple will equip it with a much higher quality camera sensor. While exact specifications haven't been confirmed yet, it's safe to assume that this will be a premium, high-end single-lens system rather than a budget-friendly alternative. So, who is Apple targeting with this new model? The iPhone 17 Air appears to be designed for users who want a high-end Apple experience, but in a more compact and lightweight form. It may not have the most powerful hardware or the most advanced camera system, but it will still offer the signature Apple design and smooth software experience. For those who don't need the absolute best specs but still want a premium feel, this could be an ideal option. But what if this new design isn't your style? Well, there's some good news. Apple isn't completely abandoning its traditional design language. Reports suggest that the iPhone 17 base model will stick with the same design as the iPhone 16 base model, meaning no horizontal camera bump and no resemblance to a Pixel. If you prefer the classic iPhone look, that version might be the better choice for you. Now the real question is whether the iPhone 17 Air will succeed. Apple seems to be positioning it as a replacement for the Plus models, which have been performing well in recent years. Both the iPhone 14 Plus and iPhone 15 Plus struggled in sales, with many buyers either choosing the standard model to save money or going all in for the Pro version. With the Air model, Apple is attempting to find a middle ground, offering something sleek, premium, and distinctly different. However, history has shown that Apple's experiments with new models don't always work out. Take the iPhone 12 mini, for example. It had a dedicated fan base but didn't sell in large numbers, leaving Apple to discontinue the mini series after just 2 generations. The big question now is whether the iPhone 17 Air will break this pattern and find its place in the market, or if it will face the same fate as past experiments. What are your thoughts on this new design? Do you like the fresh look, or do you think Apple should have stuck with its classic design? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates on the latest in tech. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Have you ever imagined just how slim a smartphone can get without sacrificing its performance? Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S25 Edge may be on the brink of answering that question, but there's a twist to the story. The Galaxy S25 Edge is poised to give Apple's iPhone 17 Air a run for its money. Both of these upcoming smartphones are expected to wow us with their incredibly slim designs, but the real question is, how slim can they go while still offering the powerful features we expect from premium devices? The iPhone 17 Air is rumored to be around 6.25 millimeters thick, while the Galaxy S25 Edge could potentially come in even thinner at 6.4 millimeters, with some speculations hinting that it may be as thin as 5.8 millimeters. But let's not focus solely on how thin these phones are. There's also something else to consider. OnePlus is preparing to unveil the Open 2, which could be as thin as 4 millimeters when unfolded. Yes, a foldable phone at just 4 millimeters. However, let's return to the Galaxy S25 Edge, which has sparked plenty of buzz due to its early performance results. Recently, the Galaxy S25 Edge appeared on Geekbench, a well-known benchmarking tool that evaluates a phone's performance by testing its processor, graphics, and overall speed. It measures how well a device handles multitasking, gaming, and overall performance. The first test results for the Galaxy S25 Edge were exactly consistent with a score of 3,005 in the single-core test and 6,945 in the multi-core test. But more recent results have shown a notable shift. The updated benchmarks show that the Galaxy S25 Edge scored 2,806 in the single-core test, slightly lower than before, but it achieved a much stronger score of 8,416 in the multi-core test. This suggests that the phone could be more efficient at handling multiple tasks at once, which is a major plus for those who use their phones for gaming or multitasking. That said, it's important to remember that these are early test results and the device isn't official yet, so these figures should be taken with a pinch of salt. Performance aside, Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to feature some impressive specs, including a 200-megapixel main camera that will surely appeal to photography enthusiasts. On the front, the phone will likely sport a 12-megapixel selfie camera. The display will be equipped with an LTPO panel that offers a 120Hz refresh rate and a peak brightness of 2,600 nits. If that's not bright enough for you, I'm not sure what is. For durability, Samsung is expected to include an Arbor aluminum frame and Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, making the Galaxy S25 Edge resistant to drops and scratches. Under the hood, the Galaxy S25 Edge will likely be powered by 12 GB of random access memory, RAM, and UFS 4.0 storage, ensuring that the device runs fast and efficiently, even when handling large files and apps. It will also feature support for Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, and USB-C 3.2, ensuring quick data transfer and seamless connectivity. In terms of charging, the Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to support 25-watt charging speeds. While this might not be the fastest charging solution available, it should be more than enough for quick top-ups throughout the day. As for the processor, while it hasn't been officially confirmed, it's likely that the Galaxy S25 Edge will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, with Samsung likely sticking with Qualcomm for this generation. We might see Exynos chips return in the Galaxy S26, but for now, the Snapdragon 8 Elite seems like the safer choice. One thing to keep in mind is the battery. While the battery might be smaller than previous models, the Snapdragon 8 Elite's efficiency should allow the Galaxy S25 Edge to last all day without any major issues. At least it better. If you're as excited about the Galaxy S25 Edge as I am, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have you been waiting for the One UI 7 update on your Samsung phone? The wait could be nearly over. For the past few months, Samsung fans have been on edge, watching as Galaxy S24 series owners enjoy the beta version of the upcoming update. Meanwhile, millions of other users have been stuck on Android 14 with One UI 6.1, wondering when they'll finally get their hands on the new version. Well, the end of the wait might be closer than we think. Although Samsung hasn't officially confirmed the exact release date, there are several strong indicators that the update could roll out very soon. A key clue is the upcoming launch of the Galaxy S25 series. These new flagship devices will ship with One UI 7 already installed, and they're set to hit shelves on February 7. It's likely that Samsung has been holding off on the global One UI 7 release to keep the focus on the Galaxy S25 series launch. Once those new devices are out in the wild, Samsung will likely begin releasing the update for older models. Another reason to believe the release is near is the stability of the latest One UI 7 beta for the Galaxy S24 lineup. With the final beta versions performing well and offering a smooth experience, it's clear that Samsung has made significant progress. This suggests that most of the testing and fine-tuning is complete. Additionally, reports have emerged suggesting that the update could be available to the public as early as the first half of February. If these rumors are accurate, we could see the official rollout in just a matter of days. One UI 7 is shaping up to be one of Samsung's most important updates in years. The update promises significant improvements in speed, security, and overall usability, making your device feel faster and more responsive. Although Samsung hasn't yet released a complete list of all the changes, the beta versions have already given us a glimpse of what's to come. Expect a smoother interface, enhanced customization options, and several performance optimizations aimed at improving the overall user experience. However, it's important to note that not all features in One UI 7 will be available for every device. The Galaxy S25 series will enjoy some exclusive features that won't be available on older models. Two standout additions are the Now Brief and Audio Eraser features. Now Brief introduces a more intelligent notification system, helping users manage alerts more effectively. Meanwhile, Audio Eraser is a powerful tool that lets users eliminate background noise from their recordings. Unfortunately, these features will only be available on the Galaxy S25 series, so if you have an older Galaxy model, you won't be able to use them. If you've owned a Samsung smartphone and have been eagerly waiting for One UI 7, now's the time to stay alert. The update could start rolling out at any moment, and when it does, you'll likely receive a notification prompting you to download and install it. As with most major software updates, Samsung will likely release One UI 7 in phases. This means that while some users will get the update right away, others might have to wait a little longer depending on their device model and location. To check if your device is eligible for the update, simply go to your phone's settings, tap on Software Update, and then select Download and Install. If the update is available for your device, you'll see the option to download it. If not, don't worry. Samsung typically rolls out updates gradually, so just keep checking in the coming days. One UI 7 is set to deliver a more polished and refined experience to Samsung users with improvements in performance, security, and new software features. This update is sure to make a noticeable difference in how you use your phone every day. While the wait may have felt longer than expected, it's clear that Samsung has been working hard to ensure this update delivers a stable and feature-rich experience. If you found this update useful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for the latest news on Samsung and other tech topics. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video. Is the Galaxy Z Fold 7 finally going to fix one of the most persistent issues with foldable smartphones? Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold series has undoubtedly been a pioneer in the foldable phone market, with each new release bringing exciting innovations. But no matter how much the device improves, there's been one flaw that just won't go away to crease. It's something that's remained present in every iteration of the Galaxy Z Fold, including the latest Galaxy Z Fold 6. Now, as we look ahead to the Galaxy Z Fold 7, many are wondering if Samsung will finally manage to minimize or even eliminate that crease. If you've used a foldable phone, you've probably noticed the crease right down the center of the screen. It's a result of the unique display material, the hinge design, and the repeated folding action that these phones undergo. While competitors, especially some Chinese brands, have made progress in reducing the crease, Samsung's Galaxy